In this video, we try to figure out how to draw Darth Vader from Star Wars. But I make him epic. Truly epic. Now, according to YouTube stats, I don't have any subscribers. So, if you'd like to help me out and subscribe to the channel, I really appreciate it. Enjoy the video.
Wana kava oba. Hojasi woki ita buru.
Oh, hey, how you doing? My name is Jerry, and today we're going to discuss something very, very important. We are going to have to go deep down into the dark arts with this one. Into the wonderful world of daddies, choking, and black leather.
Daddy, no! Daddy, yes!
Whoa. Don't get too excited. You need to lower your expectations down just a little bit. All right? We're not talking about your daddy. We're talking about his daddy.
Oh.
Now, I get it. They both live in a castle, but this castle, not this castle.
Oh, come on, man.
You understand what I'm saying? Listen, I don't want to shame you or whatever. You can do whatever the hell you want. I don't care. It's just important that we're on the same page. I don't want any misunderstandings. If it's any consolation, there's probably a whole lot of overlap in there. You have Star Wars fans that are probably into it. Hell, there are characters that are definitely into it. I mean, you know Jabba the Hutt's into that shit. Look at the guy. Just look at him. You think that's the face of an alien in pain? No. He loves it. You know what else Jabba likes? You flicking that like button. You know, you ain't got to smash it. Just give it a little flick, you know?
Oh yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, little Annie's fate could have been a whole lot different if Qui-Gon didn't come around. He's got to stay with Watto for like 20 years. But Watto is like, he's a huge gambler. And he gets in deep with the sharks. He needs money quick, real quick. So what he ends up doing, he sells Anakin to Jabba the Hutt. Then instead of Slave Leia, we get something like this. Truly the darkest timeline. Or not. I mean, the dude did kill kids. So maybe being poked by a giant slug would have been the better route. Just another time Hentai could have saved the whole galaxy. Shame. Anyway, if you haven't already guessed it, today we're going to be drawing little Anakin Skywalker. You might also know him as Darth Vader, probably one of the most iconic characters of all time, and he comes in a wide variety of flavors. We've got rare, medium, well done, and extra crispy. Hell, we even got pickled. I didn't go in chronological order. That's because Clone Wars Anakin is well done, as in the best. Change my mind or whatever. Don't worry. For today's illustration, we're going with the extra crispy 7-foot tall asthmatic version. Specifically, the hallway scene in Rogue One. I mean, that might be, for me, the best scene in any Star Wars movie. It was a complete return to form for Darth Vader. At first, he was this just sad, tragic figure that you saw fall, and then he became the stuff of nightmares again. Just mowing down people like grass. I mean, look at this. I want to see a horror movie based on all of this. I'll be honest. I'm starting to get the whole daddy thing now.
Yeah. Good stuff.
And that's why we're going to be using this as inspiration and get this party started.
Ouch!
I'm redrawing a bit of this because I sketched this 4 years ago apparently, and I didn't record it. So I'll go over what I do in my sketch phase. Okay, so basically what I like to do is take a blue sketch brush and start working out forms, the pose, and overall layout. I don't go into the details in this phase, it's just about getting the overall design. Once I figure that out, then I take that layer, lower the opacity, and add a new layer. That's when I start working out the details with a red sketch brush. I do this in multiple passes until I get the drawing just right. I do this in both digital and traditional with some pretty obvious differences. Erasers and a lack of Ctrl-Z feature mostly. This is the sketch I ended up with. I'm a fan of slightly exaggerated perspective and I wanted to try it out. Once I've got the sketch figured out, I start inking. I really do enjoy inking a design. I tend to favor some pretty heavy line weight. It adds a lot of depth to the image for me. Once I've knocked that out, I start dropping flat colors in. I wanted to experiment a little with the color palette on this one. Instead of using the normal black, red, and grays that you would expect from drawing Vader, I wanted to try some really muted dark purple variations. Okay, flats are dropped. Now I'll start doing shadows and then highlights after that. This got real tricky. Parts of Vader's armor are glossy and partially reflective, and it took some time for me to figure it all out. Highlights were a huge part of this. The hallway was so dark and the lightsaber was so prominent, I needed to make the lightsaber the main light source. That just basically meant lots and lots of red. Red for days.
Impressive.
Hey, you're still here. Awesome. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And tune in next time when we figure out how to smash. Later.